I'm back in Laurinburg, North Carolina. I've already dug this lot extensively, but I probed it some more and found one more hole. Alright, I'm going to get this one started. Hopefully it won't be full of 1940s mason jars like the last one. Alright, I feel a bottle down there. Coke bottle. How old is it? Wow, it's a 1915. That's unexpectedly old. And where is it from? Laurinburg? Wow, that's pretty rare. I've never seen one of these before. I just exposed a little sliver of a bottle. It looks like it's going to be another soda. Well, the owner of the property just showed up and I had to convince him to allow me to continue. And luckily he said I could. I got another Coke bottle showing right here. Oh great, it broke in half. It's another Laurinburg. Darn it. And it's a 1915 as well. Even though it's cracked and broken, I may glue it back together. I don't remember how rare this is, but I haven't seen any. It's an interesting one. Not very valuable, but you just don't see too many of these around. I could probably get $4.50 for it. Got another soda showing. Looks like an orange crush this time. It's all the way from Burlington. That's probably at least 80 miles from here. Looks to be in good condition. So I'll wrap it up and soak it in water. Well, I just exposed some kind of a bottle. Oh, I see. It's a ball mason. At least it's a blue one. And not those ugly, clear, squared off kind. It's a really big one, too. It's a half gallon. It's got the nice sloped shoulders on it. That's got to be right around 100 years old. 1917-ish. Well, I just exposed another bottle right next to it. I think it's going to be another jar. Yeah, this one's the quart size. And of course, I don't have to wipe it to know what it is, because all these jars are always the ball mason. Oh, and just found another one. And this is the small pint size. So that's unusual. I found one of each size. Well, I was hoping it was going to be full of sodas, but it's mostly mason jars. There's another one. Another quart size. Nope, it's not a 13 either. Just took a big scoop of dirt and threw another mason jar out. But these are selling for about $7 a piece these days. Got something else showing up here. Looks like a milk bottle. That's good. I love milk bottles. It's almost for sure going to be embossed. Oh my god, it's not. Can you believe that? And it's cracked also. But it does have a unique neck slug plate. I've never seen one that said sealed like that. Alright, I see two bottles showing. Got a neck of a soda right there. And another mason jar. No, it's a gallon jug. Could it be a Pepsi gallon jug? I doubt we'd be that lucky. Turned out not to be a soda crown top. It's an embalming fluid. That's kind of unexpected. Alright, I feel something else. Looks like another mason jar. It's the small size. Alright, I got 3 bottles showing. Don't know what that is yet, and I don't know what this is yet. But I might be able to get this out. No Pepsi on that side. And of course, nothing on this side either. But still, it's probably worth at least $7. Alright, we got a lot of bottles showing now. There's 2 from before, and then whatever this one is. And we got another one showing up right here. Of course, this one's broken. Jacksonville, Florida. Probably a Chiro Cola. Yep, definitely is. This can be another embalming fluid, probably so. Yep, sure looks like it. And just yank this one out, it's the other one. It's also gotta be an embalming fluid, it doesn't say anything. Alright, another embalming fluid. Got nice embossing on it too. Something else. Probably gonna be another embalming fluid. Sure feels like one. Oh no, is it not embossed? It's slick embalming fluid. Oh well, it's gotta be worth a few dollars anyway. I think this is the other side of that broken in half soda. Yep, it's a Chiro Cola, alright. But I feel something else right next to it. Another embalming fluid. Not that I'm complaining, because if they're embossed, some of them are worth a lot of money. Especially if it has the word embalming on it, like this one. Embalmer Supply Company. Probably worth about $22 at least. Well, there's a broken embalming fluid. Got something else over here. It's another embalming fluid. Different style. The shoulders are different, and it's kind of a shorter, fatter variety. It's got the measurement marks, but no company name on it. And yet another broken one. I feel something up in here. Oh, what's another broken one? And it's really cramped in here, and it keeps going under this way. I'm not going to be able to show you any more bottles being pulled out because it's just too difficult to film and do this. But you'll see them when I get them out of the hole. Alright, just found another orange crush. Oh no. It's got a big crack in it. Looks like a fresh one too. I hope I didn't do that. It's cracked all over the place. Oh my god, it's from Laurinburg too. Terrible. It's got very odd large letter embossing on it. Never seen one quite like it. Probably would have been about a $40 bottle. Got another bottle. Looks like another embalming fluid. Well, I don't see any embossing yet. Yeah, it's another unembossed. And yet another one. Nothing on this one either. What a jip. And another one. And it is also unmarked. Well, my good luck is starting to fade away. Alright, another one. I see some embossing on it this time. Yeah, there we go. The Embalmer Supply Company. No cracks in it either. Oh my God, really? I don't believe my eyes. A giant poison embossed embalming fluid in a 64-ounce size. Definitely never found anything quite like that before. That would have been worth a lot of money. I don't know how much, but probably around 150. You tell me if you know. The hole just kept tunneling and tunneling, and there was a tree right in the middle of it, so I had to dig to one side because I couldn't get the tree out. I'm into a trash pit layer up high. There's an interesting little cologne type bottle. Hoyt's Perfumers. I don't have one quite like that. Okay, now I can show you some bottles coming out of the hole like I'm supposed to. I see one right here. And yet another one. No embossing. I see one sticking out over here. And this one also has no embossing. Well, that is undoubtedly the top to that big poison bottle. Hopefully I can find the rest and glue it back. There's the name of the company. And yet another one comes out. And it's also a slicker. I think that was two different privies that kind of connected together, because one of them goes that way about a foot also. And because this one had so much of the same embalming fluids. But I actually did find another privy about 10 feet over that way.